Namaskar. India Meteorological Department welcomes you in its Delhi weather briefing. In the Delhi weather briefing, if we look into the rainfall realized over the country during past 24 hours ending at 8:30 hours IST of today, then we find that Tamil Nadu has reported widespread rainfall with of light to moderate intensity. Up to 5 centimeter rainfall has been reported over Tamil Nadu, over Parangi, Pettai, Ramanathapuram, Nannilam, and Maila Duthurai. Except this, other stations have reported 4 centimeter and below rainfall, but widespread rainfall has been reported. And Kerala has also reported 4 and 3 centimeter rainfall over Kottayam and Mahe. This rainfall is being realized due to the low pressure area over Sri Lanka and adjoining south west Bay of Bengal of Tamil Nadu coast. And the interesting thing is that this low pressure area is persisting over the region since last 2 to 3 days, and it is very likely to persist over the same region during next 2 to 3 days. And due to this persistence of this low pressure area, Tamil Nadu is very likely to continue to receive isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall till this low pressure area persists, that is during next 3 days. And after that, when either this low pressure area becomes less marked and its associated cyclonic circulation, or the low pressure area itself is likely to move westwards after 3 days towards the Southeast Arabian Sea. So, under the influence of this isolated very heavy rainfall is very likely over Tamil Nadu, and especially over coastal Tamil Nadu and south interior Tamil Nadu during next 3 days. And during this time, from 31st to 2nd of October to 2nd of November, north interior Tamil Nadu is likely to receive only isolated heavy rainfall. Although widespread light to moderate rainfall is very likely to continue over the entire subdivision, over entire Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, and Karaikal. From 3rd November onwards, the rainfall intensity over Tamil Nadu is likely to reduce, and then only isolated heavy rainfall is likely over the subdivision, although the widespread distribution would continue. And on 4th of November, isolated heavy rainfall is likely, and the rainfall distribution is likely to reduce to fairly widespread light to moderate rainfall. If you look into Kerala, then Kerala is likely to receive isolated heavy rainfall during next 3 days. And once this low pressure area starts moving westwards, then the rainfall intensity over Kerala is likely to increase into isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall on day 4 and day 5. And over south interior Karnataka, the rainfall activity, it is likely to be fairly widespread, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall during next 5 days, and isolated heavy rainfall is likely over south interior Karnataka from 1st November to 4th of November. And coastal Andhra Pradesh and Rayalaseema are likely to receive fairly widespread rainfall, light to moderate rainfall with isolated heavy rainfall during next 5 days. Now, if we look into this southern parts of Maharashtra and Telangana region, then under the influence of strengthening of lower level easterlies from 2nd November onwards, the over Telangana, isolated heavy rainfall is likely on 3rd and 4th of November, and over South Maharashtra, that is over South Konkan and Goa, South Madhya Maharashtra, Marathwada, and Vidarbha, isolated over southern parts of these subdivisions, scattered rainfall is likely, and over entire subdivision, if we see, then only isolated light to moderate rainfall is likely, along with the thunderstorm and lightning during 2nd to 4th of November onwards. And over rest parts of the country, the weather is likely to remain dry during next 5 days. Although a feeble western disturbance is likely to affect western Himalayan region from tomorrow onwards for just 2 days, that is on 1st and 2nd of November, and it is likely to cause isolated rainfall over Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit, Baltistan, and Muzaffarabad and Himachal Pradesh on 1st and 2nd November. Along with this, also Punjab, northern parts of Punjab and extreme northern parts of Haryana are also likely to receive isolated light rainfall with just light thunderstorm activity also during 1st and 2nd of November. And over Uttarakhand on 2nd and 3rd November, isolated rainfall is likely. After this western disturbance would move away northeastwards, and the weather would again become dry over the region. And as this western disturbance is approaching from tomorrow, so the minimum temperatures are likely to rise during next 2 days by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade over western Himalayan region and over adjoining North Punjab and North Haryana region. And once this western disturbance moves away from 3rd of November, then the minimum temperatures would again fall by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade. So that's all for today. Tomorrow we will again meet with the weather briefing for next 5 days. Thank you and goodbye.